It's Thursday, November 24th. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Welcome to the National Outlook. Norton prepared to up royalty rates and tax ExxonMobil. Last Wednesday, November 16th, Kaieteur newspaper. One more time. Norton, the opposition leader, prepared to up royalty rates and tax ExxonMobil. We spoke at the beginning of the week about royalties, so now we're going to talk a little bit about royalty, 2% and tax on Exxon, zero. Zero. That's a big fat zero. Exxon has got to pay something, and I think the opposition leader is coming out and say, let's get there. Exxon should be paying more royalties, and I'm heartened that the opposition leader, Mr. Norton, is saying to the PPP government, to the vice president, to the president, let's put our heads together and do something to get more than 2%. Everybody else is getting more. Suriname is getting more. I think we deserve more. I think we've earned the right to press for and claim more. And that's where we should be. 2% royalty is not going to do much for us. It's going to string us along. It's going to have us dangling, waiting for some handout to come, waiting other projects being put in prioritized in front of people's welfare. And we're going to have the same quarreling and bickering going on forever and ever. We have to do something with this oil contract so that we can get something out of it, something substantial, something that puts meat in our pot, clothes on our backs, and give us that dignity that we don't have to count coins. We don't have to count coins when we're in the minibus. I'm talking about you and I. Well, I don't use the minibus, but ordinary people, the speedboat people, the minibus people, the people who can't afford taxis, the people who have to walk a lot, the people who can barely make ends meet. We need an increase in the royalty rates, and we need Exxon to pay some taxes. And we can make this happen as early as making it official as early as next month, December. I think that's the best Christmas gift that the PPP government can give to us. If President Ali and the Vice President can summon the strength, summon the courage to sit across from Exxon and say, hey, listen, you've got to give us more. And you've got to give us more for this fifth project that you're waiting for approval for. What's the name of it? Uaru. We need more money or we're not moving. Listen, Vladimir Putin did this in Russia. When he wanted to put a lock on the oil companies, I think it was Shell and Chevron. I think Exxon was somewhere in that mix there. He had his Environmental Protection Agency turn up the heat on the foreign oil companies. The same thing we can do here. We can play hardball. We can slow down things, as some people are calling for, which I think is a wise thing. Slow down, assess score risk, and let's see how long Exxon. We can do that. And we don't have to use the word renegotiation. We can make the bureaucracy so laborious that Exxon will get the message and say, well, we're going to sweeten up the contract. Say a word that we want more money, but we just bring everything to a standstill. Without we've got to stop. We just say, listen, nothing is moving, no approval is coming. Let's see how quickly it will get to the table. Let's see how quickly Exxon will get some sense. There are many ways of skinning a cat. This is one of the ways. We play hardball, we take a tough stance, we draw a line in the sand, and we will get more royalties, and we will get taxes. That's where I think it has to be. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1, 99.5 FM. Thank you for the National Outlook.